know, back's one of those body parts where, you know, a good bodybuilder, someone who's experienced, can almost train with any poundage and get the effect. I mean, I got strap up 200-pound dumbbell rows, I do those, but I also do 100-pound dumbbell rows. So I never got results from just one thing. I had to do like a little bit of everything, right? So it's all part of the plan to build a better back, you know? Should be versatile.
Now, one thing people don't get right is the syrup distribution. It has to be just right. I don't want it sloppy. I'm not one of those guys. There we go. It's quality. Quality.
Hey, what's up everybody? Big Ron here. I'm at destination. Gonna have a back workout. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a while since I've been in Texas. The good news is it's a little cloudy today, so I'm not melting to death like last August when I was here. So shouldn't be quite as tough to get through the workout without that Texas heat melting me. So I'm looking forward to it. So let's go for a ride. Yeah, that Arsenal pull down is great because one of the problems that I run into at gyms all around the world is I fucking go to reach and it sets down on me because I'm 6'1", and that Arsenal tower is way high enough. So they actually got a chain on there to lengthen it and I'm still fine. So that's a good feature. So I'm actually in town because last year I came down and I MC'd Johnnie Jackson's Johnnie Jackson Classic, which is a national qualifier here out in Fort Worth. And so he asked me to come back this year and host the show again. So you know, I packed up my best dress sweats and my my blazer and all that stuff you need, and I came down, but came down a day early so I could come do this and see everyone at Gasp and see the changes in the gym. So it's been a cool trip so far. And we shot back today. I actually wanted to shoot legs because you know, I'm really excited and proud of the recovery I've made. If you guys aren't aware, I had a major injury. I tore my quad right off the bone. Same injury Branch Warren had. Same leg, same injury, and same surgery. And so now that I'm training hard again, you know, I wanted to film legs here and use so like the new Prime leg extension and try out that Elite FTS leg press and all that stuff. But when I was in New York at Bev Francis gym, I actually hurt my upper quad, kind of my IT band. So man, I'm always busting something up. But I guess that's maybe me, you know, pushing a little too hard sometimes. But so I was happy to do back here today because you got the new Prime stuff. I got to use the Extreme Row for the first time, and I had a great workout. It was standard back workout. The only thing I didn't do today that I would normally do is a heavy free weight bent over exercise. That was mainly actually because I had a little bit of a tweak in my shoulder, and I felt like if I did like heavy bent rows or one-arm dumbbell rows, you know, you're stabilizing and there's all that sort of movement going on, you know, a little bit of that, and I just kind of wanted to avoid that. So I locked into mostly machines. You guys that know me know that I love Prime equipment. I've actually been to their factory in Franklin, Pennsylvania. They're really great guys. They make fantastic stuff, but I've never used this piece before. So I had to play with the settings for a little while. I don't really know much weight to use, so I'm just gonna work up. But the reason I'm using these today is that I normally do a lot of one-arm dumbbell rows. But like I said about my shoulder, I'm trying to avoid the, like, you know, when I do dumbbell rows, I really reach for the floor. And this has a little bit shorter range of motion because of the pad. So it's actually perfect for me today. It feels good. Don't worry about, you know, missing an exercise for a week or training on all machines for a week or two. That's how you get through injuries. You know, some people just stay home. They use it as an excuse to stay home. Oh, my shoulder hurts a bit, but my shoulder was fine. You know, I just warmed it up really good, watched my range of motion, watched my exercise selection, 100%, no problems, trained all out. And so just remember that when you guys have little nags, it's not not necessarily an excuse to just stay home. You can get in there and do something. I actually have a pair of these Prime Rotate handles. They're really cool. So I actually set this up back home where I train. I go to the cable station like this, bring over the incline bench. It's a great finisher. You're leaning against the bench so you can't lean back. It's like a forced straight pull down. And then, you know, with all my nags and stuff, I find the freedom to move really helps me out, you know? So I don't like being locked into stuff. That's why I don't do any barbell pressing anymore, really. I like dumbbells and stuff because this being locked in tends to hurt something. So this feels good. So if you guys are gonna be at the Olympia, I'll be at the Mutant booth. You know, I'll still have gas pants on though, don't worry. So come by, say hi, I'd love to see you guys. And you know, if you watch this video, make sure you tell me. You know, I'd love to see, I'd love to get some feedback on everything that I shoot for gas, but I don't get a chance to shoot with you guys hardly at all. I've only shot one other time, so let me know if you saw this video or not, and if it helped you a little bit. You know, because there's lots of guys out there that are big, lots of guys out there that are so strong. You know, I don't think my role, you know, as a bodybuilder, I've never been, you know, the guy that's rowing 5 plates and squatting 7 plates and stuff. There's other guys where that's what they can do. I always tried to educate people, give you guys some tips, give you guys some motivation, give you guys a little kick in the ass if you're down. So, so you know, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your feedback and everything. So make sure you follow me on Instagram, Rep300 on Instagram. You can find me, I'm pretty easy to find. And you know, check out my stuff. I appreciate your support.